This is what you want in your candy dish. It comes to us from Silvestri Sweets, a family-owned and operated business right outside of Chicago. And what they have today is your choice of milk or dark chocolate salted caramel enrobed in.
Oh, look, you're so good at the pull and the stretch, right?
I did a good pull. I have the pleasure of being here with our dear friend and foodie, Stacey Stauffer, who really is like meal master extraordinaire, an excellent cook and chef, but then also knows when you know, have a good caramel, there's no reason to make it yourself. This is like money in the bank right here. And this is what they're known for. So the choices again include both boxes, all 48 in the milk chocolate, or you can get all 48 in the dark chocolate, or if you're like me, and I tend to be a combo girl because I want variety.
You have a different mood every now and then.
You get one of each box. They're beautiful boxes designed for spring.
Brand new.
So
I think this is the most gorgeous packaging Silvestri has done.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. It's so feminine. It's so floral. So perfect for all the spring entertaining we might be doing. But you and I aren't the biggest sweets eater. But when we are going to have a sweet, we want to make it count. And Silvestri is that high-end brand that does in caramel, chocolate-enrobed caramels the best. Based outside of Chicago, this family has been doing this for more than 100 years, making their caramel the old-fashioned way. And as you're chewing, I'm noticing you can talk right away. Why? Because it's not sticky, it's not tacky, it's smooth, it's creamy, and that's because of their tried and true, just famous recipe.
You can talk, but my Uncle Buddy used to always say, I'm not talking while the flavor lasts.
Because you want to enjoy it,
You want to enjoy every bit of it, that's for sure. We have fewer than 2,000 of these between the two flavors. Milk chocolate has been the most popular. It's the salt for me, though, that really brings it full circle. So talk about the flavor. What can we expect? I jumped into dark chocolate, but let's talk about
we'll start with the milk chocolate.
First,
yeah, the one that seems to be our best seller for sure. So what we do is, of course, we use the finest ingredients for that milk chocolate that just hugs all around our famous caramel. But the caramel, this is what we do. We make it the old-fashioned way. So what we do is we start with our condensed sweet milk, butter, and sugar. And then we put it into a copper kettle over an open flame, and then we slowly cook that over a very low temperature, like 280 degrees, and then we cool it. And that's why it becomes very creamy and silky, as opposed to very hard or tacky, like maybe some of the caramels you get from the grocery store. And again, that milk chocolate over top, and then it's an Australian sea salt, Jane, that really helps make that chocolate flavor pop. Australian sea salt is very, very clean and isn't overpowering. And
I want to show you how they come. This is a wonderful gift. So if you are doing a build to ship to, if you want to send this to someone for Easter to put on their dessert table, or send it to someone for Mother's Day, you certainly can. You get 2 of the individual trays, and again, that makes it so that you can open up one tray, you know, milk chocolate, or if you want to do the dark chocolate, you can. And there's 2 trays in each boxes, and you'll get 2 of the boxes in your choice. So it's just a delicious, like, nice finish to a meal, that balance of salty and sweet. I love it. So that's milk chocolate. Dark chocolate.
Yes, a nice, not bitter, very indulgent, decadent dark chocolate, again, enrobed all around that famous caramel, again, that's very buttery.
That pull.
Thank you. Silky and creamy. And let me tell you, these aren't one biters. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
I mean, the caramel and the chocolate is so indulgent. This is like a 2, sometimes 3 biter piece per candy. And what's wonderful is you don't have to do any special storing with these. Just keep them in your pantry at room temperature, and they're going to be good for a year.
Well, and I feel like there is an art to the candy pull. You've got to do this because this is what distributes that caramel and salt throughout each bite. So you do need to do at least one good pull. And then once you've done that, man, enjoy that silky, delicious caramel as it slides down your throat. And of course, the enrobing We could say covered in chocolate, but that's not as sexy. And robing just makes it,
Yes.
it's just a better descriptor because it's all the way around.
It just
all right,
means
so
hugging,
here's an update.
right? We love edible hugs.
If you want this set of 2 in the dark chocolate, the 48 pieces, there are 200 remaining. If you want milk chocolate, we have 400. And the combo is going to give you 1 of each box. There's about 700 of these. This is a brand new offer with the spring box detail.
Right, with the hummingbirds
So
and the
pretty.
flowers,
Right.
and only here for QVC. So you will not find this at Silvestri's.
And not available on auto delivery. So this is one that,
Exactly.
you know, is made for the season. So you get that beautiful artwork if you wanted to send one or carry one. If you are invited to a shower, a buffet, or a friend invites you over for, you know,
Great
a
hostess
spring
gift.
dinner, this is the perfect hostess
This is
gift.
great. This is wedding showers,
Right.
baby showers, again, obviously Easter, Mother's Day. And I want you to know that these are made fresh in our candy kitchen and then shipped directly to you. So these aren't, you know, made 6 months ago and have been sitting around. Brand new, again, just that perfect little bite of indulgence. You can even use them to top cupcakes for that very, very
that's
special
fun.
gathering. I love mine with a cup of hot chocolate or coffee in the morning, and sometimes in the evening with
In
a
the
glass of red
afternoon, like
wine.
this is that good pick-me-up too. Like
Yeah.
around 3 o'clock, we're at 2 o'clock now. About 3 o'clock in the afternoon is usually when it hits me, and I just need a little something to get through that last hour of that 3-hour Zoom meeting. You're sitting in there.
Oh, but not another meeting.
Here's what you do: you turn your camera off so that they don't know that you have jumped into the box of Silvestri caramel.
She's giving away all her
and you're
secrets.
throwing down. That's what we do. That's exactly what we
smart.
do.
I'm in a
Smart.
meeting. Next
You're-
time I'm in a
Right?
meeting, and your camera is
It's going to
off.
be off. The camera's
I'm
going to
gonna
be
call-
off. And
I'm
when I
gonna
turn
call
it
it
on, I'll be like this. That's what people are doing when the camera is off. They're having a snack. All right, so this is M91047. It's either the 2 boxes of the milk chocolates or 2 boxes of the dark, or that combo, 1 of each, at $37.90. A pleasure as always pulling caramels
It's
with
almost
you.
as pretty as you. You like, look at this. You're almost.
Spring has sprung.
I think you've inspired our design, your top and everything. Jane, so good
I
seeing
wish
you,
I
honey.
could take credit for it. Canyon Retreat is what it is. Yeah. All right, continue in the process of placing your order for that. All right, we're going to go nuts now. Thank
We
you,
are going
Stacey.
nuts.
See ya.
With a today only price, and it starts right now at the top of the hour. Top of the hour, welcome to 2 o'clock. Welcome to a multi-hour, 5-hour extravaganza featuring today's special value and featuring something that you love. A returning favorite, and this value is huge. Seasonal flavors. How many pounds here, Jennifer Kovich? We're getting 2 full pounds of good old Germac, award-winning, best